You like it?
Yes.
No, no, no me hace falta.
Mamá, vamos allá con eso, ¿ves? Vamos allá con eso.
Ooh, no, put your eye. Put your You okay? You okay? Let me get it quick. But you know. Let me get Just give me. That's right on. That's my Padrino right there. Take care, Ben. Thank you. Somebody said that's what my neighbors be doing.
Sí, padrino, en la bóveda, allá.
Hey guys, I couldn't let you make sure I can't show you the cauldron because I have my cauldrons there. I have the Padrino has his cauldrons there, but I was trying to show you some of the sacrifices that were laying out there. The pig and the rooster, and then there's below. Those are the offerings that we're getting to all of you that got your graveyard work. This is what is going to be affecting your graveyard work. So, like, if you have not done your graveyard work, if you Zelle or Cash App an offering, this is the season. This is as above, so low this Saturday, and so it's after 6 o'clock. We practice Palo after 6 o'clock. If you are, even though I'm a child of Oya, in Palo I'm Scratch, so it's Cynthia, and so that's a shadow aspect of myself. And so this is a lot of you guys that have been getting work done from me, and how even if you burn your ancestor incense, why it's popping like that, because like we doing some serious work tonight, feeding these cauldrons, like, and my pots are huge, they're big. I had to have help to get them out of the car, and imagine me riding down the road with that in the back seat, and so we have to smoke cigars. Not only cigars cleanse us, the cigars also protect us, because remember, tobacco is ruled by Mars, and so we use tobacco to cleanse, also to communicate with spirits. And so I have been having to smoke cigars to my spirits, to Zarabanda. I had to smoke cigars to. I also, those that do not know, that haven't been following me that long, but what happened was, because I'm heavy into Haitian voodoo. Before I got scratched and worked in Palo, and before I got my cauldron, I had to address my loa, and I had to address my voodoo spirit. So the spirit that walks with me merged with Zarabanda. So that spirit that I've been doing conjure with also has access to the world and the tools of my cauldron in Zarabanda. So it's a big deal to all of you guys that have been cash apping. Like, do what you can. I mean, many of you have been giving, but I'm just saying this would be and if you're gonna cash app me today, I don't care if you got $5, do not do something today, and put ancestor offering. I always try to give you guys as much transparency as I can without getting in trouble, and give you guys opportunity to get into the energy and the frequency that's out here. But it's like I said, all these ATRs are costly. I had to spend money today. I had to give money. I had to sacrifice finances, because to make money you got to give money. Currency is what it is. So today we're going to be practicing, and when I tell you the skies are full, it's dark, but it's going to be some heavy work done tonight. I'm doing enemy work. I'm not even going to front avenging, letting Zarabanda and my voodoo, I'm combining my voodoo powers and my powers and Palo together to avenge me and my clients of our adversaries, those that have been supporting me, whom God has blessed, can't no man curse, and who God has cursed, can't no man bless. So we are in a space right now where things are really moving. Many of you guys have been talking about your graveyard work, but after tonight, I know y'all been bragging on your graveyard work, but after tonight, watch what happens. When I tell you some sacrifices going on and offerings being given, I traveled 3 hours. No, actually over 3 hours because I had to come from Miami. I had to travel from Miami to Tampa to get here. And this is another thing I tell people all the time. Like, you can't get involved in stuff and expect other people to feel sorry for you or want, oh, I would love to be there. No, you have to make stuff happen. And when as we say in the church, when the water is troubled, you got to get in. When the angel have stirred the water, the first one in the pool of Bethesda gets healed. The first one in. And so this is the thing that I don't tell people what to do, but I put spirit first. Before I do anything, before I came down here, I like, you know what? I get my Ocha, get my stuff together, and because I'm looking for great and marvelous stuff to happen for 2024. I'm looking for my enemies to fall. I mean, go down like good gas went up, like my mom would say. I'm looking for pathways to be clear. Ryan, I'm very proud of you. All of my male clients and my male children in this practice, I'm very, very proud of you. Not that I'm not proud of the women, but to get a male to follow another, basically some people call alpha male, but another strong black man, and not be intimidated but be supportive. Watch what happens. This is why when in the church world we say watch as well as pray. That's what that's about. If somebody really got connection to spirit, whatever that spirit in Pungo may be, you're gonna get manifestation. You got me a soda. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You brought me something to drink. That's very, very nice. I appreciate that. So, I just want you guys to look at Padrino. He just serving. That's all. He reminds me so much of me in the church world. That's all Minister Mario and me. Just serve. So, we here. I did, and finally, amen. Ache. Let me tell you something. Stormy, like, you and Stormy can tell you how quickly things change. And this is when you not ready for change, when you like you so used to giving or paying money out and not really seeing results, and so therefore it's almost like you get on a roller coaster and you're not ready for the swoop, you're not ready for the drop. And people that get involved with me, things start shifting, and you start like, first of all, look like you're getting crazy. All of a sudden, stuff start moving out your life. Like, oh, you don't play. It's like if you work with me, it's gonna be a cleanup. If they don't mean you no good, they got to go. I don't care if it's your mama. I don't care if it's your pet dog, your pet parrot. Their ass got to go. Something gonna happen, and they got to go. Oh, you cleans house. And then next thing you know, all of a sudden, all your prosperity, your blessing, your health, whatever it is that you desire, that stuff start falling through. You like, well, what? No, those been blockages in your life. Whether people were blocking them, hindering them, slowing them up, those people start getting moved. They start getting dealt with, and I'm in awe. It means an arche to you. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. It is so much, and what I am going to do, I'm waiting after my Ocha birthday. I'm going to get a white goat and a black goat, and I'm going to sacrifice those two goats to my spirit to completely finish everything. I have to sacrifice a ram to Shango, because Shango has been blessing and making stuff happen. Like the spirits, the ancestors, the Egun, my ancestors, to be I've always had powerful ancestors. I'm not gonna fake no front, but how strong they are now and how elevated they are now, it's like when you already got money but you making more money, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that you were doing bad in the first place, but the idea that you can actually see the difference in your income, even the fact that you have resources. Spiritually, I have been born with a lot of Ache, a lot of Chi, and I have seen a tremendous difference. And especially my mother Susan can tell you, my recovery rate, a lot of times, like when I'm doing ceremony for you guys in time past, it took me a minute to get my energy back. Like, I'm like recharged within minutes. Like, I can do a full ceremony, throwing out all that type of energy, and then in a few minutes, I'm reinvigorated. My egg, like they come around me and I'm recharged. And I'm telling you, for somebody that like to get down spiritually, and I give it all spiritually, that is a blessing. My fight power is a lot stronger. Zarabanda is just like Ogun, just like Ogun Fare, a mighty warrior. I gotta move this stuff out of there. We outside, so you know nature rules. I'm gonna deal with those. Make sure. But when I tell you guys, I go. This is stuff that I want y'all to respect about what I do. I go wherever I need to go, whether that's 2 hours away, 3 hours away. If I got to go to a mountain for you, if I like, I put that. This is gonna be a lot of driving time, and I still got church tomorrow. Still gonna handle my business. I still got readings tomorrow, and so that's why I tell you guys, if you're gonna get into this type of science, you got to be dedicated. I will rate up all excuses ain't nothing but lies, and so if you're going to practice Ocha, you're going to practice Santeria, you're going to practice Haitian Voodoo, or you're going to practice Palo, you got to be 100 with it. You got to be fully committed. I'm sweating up something now. You got to be fully in there. So a lot of times, spiritual parents, you know, operate different. I've always, like, my mom, my grandmother, they showed us behind the scenes. They showed us how to pay bills and stuff like that. And so when we did stuff, we knew why we was doing it, and we knew what was going on. So what thing that I do, even with my congregation, whether they support me or not, I always let them know what I'm doing. I let them know where we're headed, what they're doing. I always enunciate that, and I will always do that to all of you that support myself and Minister Mario, son of Ochosi, even the Crownies and all that. Whether people participate or not, they need to know the agenda. Whether people are going to help you or not, they need to know the agenda. The last thing you want somebody to be able to say, I did not know what was going on. And so therefore I could not get prepared or be prepared because you did not forecast what you were doing or what was going on. That's something that I'm very clear about. Enunciating, letting people know what is going on and so therefore if they choose to sacrifice or give, because sometimes it ain't a sacrifice, sometimes you got it like that, you know, and you just give. And so whatever your means of support and my traveling and all of that stuff like that, I just want y'all to know it's significant. But the reason why a lot of spiritual people don't do it because they can't afford it. And if you want to be brass tack, I don't care if it's running a church, running a business, running a relationship, running a household, it costs revenue. And to go on field trips, to go on cruises, to go anywhere, it costs revenue. And a lot of times, and to my melanated people, you just live the life of I always had to substitute something to have something else. I don't live like that. I'm not going to have to sacrifice my light bill or my water bill or my way of life or my quality of life in order to practice Palo, Ocha, and nothing, Haitian Voodoo, nothing. My quality of life is going to get better. He said, I come to give you life and that more abundantly, and that's what I look for. Dude, you must be really want some dick, because you keep coming in here. I must be really look delicious to you, and I am. I'm quite delicious. Actually finger licking good. But when you see men come in there, keep messing with a man, they're attracted to that man. But you can't get none, especially for free. So all that don't mean that when a man, white, black, mixed, whatever race, when a man is keep engaging with another man, watch that man, because that's an attraction. I had to learn that. I wasn't aware of that. That kind of stuff used to go over my head. But now I have better sense now, and so I'm putting it out there, letting you know that I know what you want, and you're not gonna get none because you broke. You real broke. Yeah, we're celebrating Francisca. This is we're honoring Francisca and Palo, and so there's a drumming going on. There's food, festive, people drinking wine. I don't drink, so I had to have a little drink with Francisca. You know, I have to indulge in some of the alcohol. Mama Susan, you would love this because they got wine all over the place. Monique, Tree, all of my drink alcoholics in my church, y'all would love this because they got wine all over the place. They got sodas for us cheering, but they got a lot of wine, Padrino loved to drink. I got him a separate bottle. I had bought Minister Mario a bottle of wine. I got to find it. I think I hid it too good. But I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a little taste about what's going on. And look at my my Oya bracelet. Y'all like that? My Oya bracelet. Yeah. Y'all know I'm a Sag. If I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go in. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. But I want to say once again, thank you for trusting me with your spiritual needs. Thank you for supporting Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. Thank you for allowing me to do my necromancing work, because if without people, there's no testimony. So I don't care how gifted, how talented you are, you still need people for the spirits to work for. And many of you guys have took that graveyard work by the horn. And I'm looking, I'm hearing y'all texting me, and you posting it. It's just awesome. This is what I love to do. This, like working with the Egoons, the dead. That's something I excel in. And so this is this party is very different than my other parties that I've gone to, because this is about my Egoons. It's about my ancestors. It's feeding them, strengthening them, and saying thank you for all of the things they already done. Make sure if you ever learn anything from me, if a spirit or a person working for you, always give back. Don't give just to get something, but just give with the appreciation attached to that. Let them know, like, no, I don't want nothing. I just want you to enjoy yourself. I want you to have a good time. I want you to feed off of this. And that's what I'm doing. And Padrino, we're doing with these pots, because these pots have been working. And y'all just like, even my subscribers have increased. The stuff that has happened on social media for me, the stuff that's happened on my job, the stuff that's happened in legal matters that's going on in my life, even in a relationship, my sex life is like to the roof. I done had to basically treat my house like a convertible, like take the roof off, because my sexual energy is like boom. I've always been high natured, but it's something serious now. Like, I don't even feel human. I feel empowered like never before. And to be a Sagittarius, Moon in Aries, and rising sign Pisces, that's a big deal. I'm gonna be offering, like, I have multicolored candles. Some of you guys have seen those before. Those are gonna be offered once these pots are fed. If you want to donate $100, it's the lowest that you can donate for one of those multicolored candles, and however strong you want. But this was only for Palo. This is only for Palo. So all of y'all that think I didn't have pots and cauldrons or Inkisi, well, do I have it? So I want people that have already got graveyard work and already support me. I want y'all to have first dibs on that before I go anywhere else. And my church family know I always start with y'all first, then I go to social media, and then I go to everybody else. But charity begins at home, then it spreads abroad. So I always offer these things to people that are already supporting me, and then I offer in stages to other people, and then we move forward. I'm very excited. This is gonna be a long night, so it ain't like I hop all through the night. So it ain't like, but I'm doing something for the good now. I ain't getting down and all that, but I got cigars all on here and pockets and lighters and stuff. So well, yeah, extraterrestrial. Yes, Chris. Let me. How do I explain this? It's like living all my life. I've been in a jet. Now I get to go into a rocket. Okay, this particular phase, because if you ever rode in a jet, you know how much power a jet has. But a rocket that breaks and goes through the atmosphere, a jet goes through our atmosphere. A rocket breaks the atmosphere to go into space. And I feel like since I got all this other stuff done, I feel like I'm in outer space, like constantly. And let me tell y'all something, which I can't really say. Well, I've been able to get my hands on certain things that wasn't readily available to the masses, and it came yesterday. Padrino told me it came in yesterday, and so I can't tell you what it is, but when I tell you I have, since these road opening works and all of these workings been going on, the things that I have been trying to, me and Minister Mario been trying to go out of the country. Like I have been ordering out of country for years, but certain things I have not have been able to get my hands on. I got my hands on it now, so it's just a big thing. What's up, Tennessee in the house? That's Beyonce's song. Are you a sorcerer? Absolutely. All sorcerer means that I'm the source of my spells, my conjure, whatever I do come from me as the source. Yeah. A black sorcerer at that. Not just a sorcerer. Chaos energy. I walk fully in my deity and chaos energy. Completely. But I'm excited for every one of you guys that want to know what real magic is, frequency, vibration, and want a real change in your life, and the fact that you are not ashamed of your practice, you're not ashamed of your indulgence in the black arts, you're not ashamed of melanin energy, you're not ashamed of that. This dude kisses his sister. You know that's a white thing. I don't know if my sister a man or a mouse. We don't do that in our family. But I know how y'all get down. Y'all Caucasian, y'all inbreed like a mug. Y'all not only inbreed with each other, y'all be inbreed with your animals and all. Got them licking your tail hole and you screwing the dog in the butt and all. Y'all do all that. Now you want to come and try to project that over here. No, that ain't what we get down in. That's what y'all do. You know. You ain't just kiss. You kiss both of your sister's lips, her upper lips and her lower lips, and you know how y'all get down. Don't try to project that on melanated people. That ain't our thing. That's y'all thing. Y'all love inbreeding. Y'all love them big old cocks. Don't put that on us. We got our freaky, but that ain't one of them. That's y'all. Y'all likes to get down with your sisters and your mamas. You know, I had one of my cousins was in jail, and they were going through therapy, and one of his inmates was in jail in prison because he was having sex with his mother, and his mother got a boyfriend, and he went off. He went snappers. She was having sex with her son, and then got a boyfriend. Her son got angry because he know what they were doing in the room, because he used to be in the room with his mama. So we know how y'all get down. You know, when Caucasians say that's daddy little girl, they really be saying that's daddy woman. When we say daddy little girl, that's what we mean, daddy little girl, not my woman. Y'all sex, and y'all were doing that with my mama's little girl, because she tell me about it. She said her classmates would tell her, your dad ain't never touched you. Them white girl would tell her that their daddy was their first love. For real. So don't bring that over here. Where are you from? I am from Florida. Florida. But my website is available. I can be reached worldwide. Worldwide. No matter where you at, go to my website, book a consultation. Also, I want to, because I'm about to go back over this video so I can remember. But I want to say salutations to Minister Mario, son of Atroci. We're doing work out here with his spirit as well. And also to all of you that will be going deeper into the graveyard work. Once this is done, then we're going to step. And I'm not doing this to scare you. I want you to see how real this is. I don't want anybody to get unnerved. I will be spiritually visiting many of you guys in your dreams, and because I need you to know how real this is. I need you to, when you say I believe, it needs to come from a personal experience. And so that's something that I have the abilities of doing. And so some of the things that I'm going to be doing through necromancy and whatever, you're going to have tangible experiences with my spirit and how I get down. So it is, don't be afraid. It may be unnerving at times because I can get out there, but it's for you to have your own testimony. So when you say that you're doing something, it's coming from a place of experience. That's how I learned. Everything that I talk about is because I had an experience. So I'm a Sagittarius. It's all about experience, okay? Yeah. If you guys don't mind, hit that super chat before we get out of here. What's up from Denmark? Thank you so much. Hit that super chat. Every time you guys hit that super chat, it just helps my video. So, you know, like I said, I'm going to constantly say whether you can do it or not, but whoever can, hit the super chat and continuously to push these videos, and so I can get back doing what I do. I will see you guys tomorrow. Trying to see if I forgot anything. Just stay tuned. Many of you guys are gonna be so glad you met me. So some of you gonna be so glad that you got a chance to experience what it is to be in the power of God for real, and what it is to excel in spirituality, and to see stuff really move in your life and see how things work behind the scene for you, you know, and one thing that I want to do in my magical practices is that I want our melanated people to show more gratitude and be more grateful and thankful. Don't just go from one situation to the next, one blessing to the next, one problem to the next. I want you to really, really say, oh God, I thank you. I really thank you for what you have done, and not move from that into the next thing. Just like really abide in gratitude and gratefulness and thankfulness. All right. I love y'all. Male, female, young, old, rich or poor. Love you. Appreciate you. I don't love everybody, but I like y'all. Okay? But I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys a little later. All right? God bless.